Barcelona fans, I think we have a problem in our hands right now. Lamine Yamal could be a doubt for this game against Atletico Madrid. You guys know that in the match against Las Palmas, he got into a bad tackle. We saw him limping after the tackle. We saw him limping for some minutes. Then after the match, we realized that he got really injured, by that tackle. Not a bone injury, not a ligament injury, all those kind of injury. I think it was just a bruise, that got blood spilling all over his leg. And if you're looking at the socks, the picture on your screen right now, you could see the extent of the injury, the extent of blood that he lost, due to the injury. So surely he'll be feeling some discomfort on that leg based on the injury, on that leg. And that's his left too. You all know that Lamine Yamal is left-footed and he needs to be 100%, to be able to feature in this game. So this injury likely might keep him out of this game, because if you're a footballer, if you play football and you have experienced such injuries, you will know how much discomfort you're going to feel, having such injury, especially on your stronger foot. You won't be able to play comfortably, and this is not a match where we need a player that is not 100%, no matter the talent that we think Lamine Yamal has. With this injury, if he's feeling so much discomfort, I think he might sit out of that game. If the injury is enough for him to be on the bench, to start from the bench, then it might as well keep him out of that game. And there is no need aggravating this injury, because the more you play with this kind of injury, the more you open up the wound. When you play with this kind of injury, the friction that happens between the boots and your leg will cause the injury to open up and then extend the healing process of the injury. So likely we might miss Lamine Yamal for that match against Atletico Madrid. But if there is a way around it for him to play that match, please, that should be done. It should be done. We really need our full squad, for that game against Atletico Madrid. But then we need our players at their 100% best. We need our players very much fit. And if this injury is going to make him feel so much discomfort in that match, then I think it's best he sits out of that match. In our last encounter against ATM, he was not available for that match. And we played well. We did everything well. The only difference is that the only problem we had in that match was that we did not convert our chances. And, we are going to actually miss a talent like Lamine Yamal in that match. Should he not play, against ATM tomorrow? But, it is for the best. Is that we keep him safe, from this match, and then have him, available for the matches ahead of us, the Real Sociedad game in the weekend, and subsequent games. If at all the extent of the injury is enough for him to sit out of this game, so I think it's going to be the best option to allow him to be on the bench or even sit out of this game completely. So for now, we are sweating over his fitness, and we may or may not have him on the pitch against ATM. Thank you.